So today I'm going to be talking about emo by quoting some of my friends from my yearbook. To start off, we're going to start with Andrea. She says, emo, it is an insult given to those who listen to emotive hardcore. It is not a state of mind. It does not mean you're emotional. It does not mean you cut. It is not a genre of music nor a fashion. The genres that emos would listen to would be emotive hardcore, scrams, emo violence, that are emotive hardcore is an offshoot of hardcore punk, and that means punk and all of its subgenres share the same DIY ethics. Emotive is no exception. That means that big name record labels cannot have emotive bands signed to them because it is contradictory to the DIY ethics. These are facts, and Andrea does her research, so you should probably listen to her. Now to Tony, he says there are only two kinds of people. First of all, there are the whiny little pathetic teenage kids who think they're emo, and two, there's the rest of us who hate them. He says we have won the battle, now let's get out there and win that war. Down with emo, and I think that's pretty nicely said. Alright, on to Tom, who is my e-hubby, and I love you. He says, hey guys, My Chemical Romance are my favorite emo band. He has great grammar skills, as you can obviously see. He's just kidding, and through that sarcasm, he points out that My Chemical Romance is not emo, and for all you little emo girls who make Gerard look like a pedophile, he will never love you. Ever. He hates you. He also mentioned that he just cut himself shaving. It is what men do. But you guys wouldn't know anything about that. Which is true because, well, have you ever seen an emo kid with facial hair? It doesn't happen. Now on to Jared. He says, stop hating on emos. I have a lot of friends who are emo, and they are really awesome, especially how they create blood splatters on my walls. I like that. I love Jared. It's awesome. And James, he pointed out that emo kids cause all of their own problems. They are the reason mommy and daddy hate them, they get picked on, and that they dropped out of school, and you can't prove him wrong, because he's right. Just try. Just for fun. Now to quote the amazing Alex. I am so emo that I have a picture of me on the phone trying to prove that I have friends. Now see, Alex doesn't have to pretend. He can joke about it, but he doesn't have to pretend because Alex has real friends, because Alex is awesome. And Dori, she actually makes me laugh out loud all the time. Emos have no brain, therefore they have no heart, and without a heart, they have no soul, and without no soul, they must be robots. I used to think robots were cool until they became trendy. Now they're just pieces of garbage. Yeah. Now on to Derek, who is one of the people who got me into this trolling business. Thank you. Emo girls want his taint. They do. So yeah. And now I'm going to randomly talk about two other things that weren't really mentioned. The X's in the screen names. That just needs to stop. You kids don't know. You don't just like the letter X. No one just likes a letter. Like, let's say I love the letter Q. I'm not going to put 5 Q's, my name, and 7 more. Doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't look cool. And you're not straight edge, and if you're not straight edge and you don't know what edge means, get the X's in your name. Thanks. And also, people need to stop confusing emo and scene with fashion core. That's all I'm going to say about that, because you should know. And now to recap. Emo is a derogatory term used to insult fans of emotive hardcore. Cutting yourself while shaving is manly. Cutting your wrists is gay. Emos cause their own problems. Emos have no real friends. Emos are robots programmed to gay up the world. And emo girls want Derek's taint. So, emo kids have fun gaying up the world and being clueless.